Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Katie's Commentary. As always, I'm Katie, and today we are doing a PSA, an anti-bullying PSA. We did one that was made by the Mormon Church. I know that it has a longer name, but we don't have all day. And it was good. I liked it. Now, a couple things. One, yes, I'm having an allergy attack, a bit of one. I took some allergy medicine, so hopefully it kicks in. So sorry if I sniffle or sound a bit different. I am fine. I just, springtime. It's lovely to our environmental allergies and whatnot. Anyways, the second thing, I have seen this, by the way. This short film made by youngsters, some young teenagers, young students that are trying to get out a good message of do not bully people, do not be a shithead, etc. They don't say that, but I do know I have to warn people. There is a scene. This this is on YouTube. I don't think I've said that yet. It is, in fact, does have a scene that involves self-harm, so I will warn you. And I will also, I think, once I find the timestamp of where it happens in the video, I will, in fact, I don't even want to look at it. I think the first time I watched this, it was via a person watching it as well, and they blurred it out, so I don't want to watch it. I don't even want to see it. I don't like to, it's just, I don't like to look at that stuff. I know that it happens and people do it, and it's something that people obviously get help for. And so if you're very sensitive to that, I'm just telling you now. I will also put it in the description. It'll say, there'll be a warning for self-harm and whatnot. And yeah, I will obviously talk a little bit more about that in regards to how you don't really need it in your movie, but these are teenagers. I won't be like tearing them to shreds. Anyways, so yes, that is a warning. Yeah, but I figured we would watch it together, and it's kind of more on the funny side. Like, they weren't meaning to be funny, but let's be honest, it's fucking funny. Most of it, not all of it. So anyways, let's I'm gonna hit play. Also, the link for this will be in the description below. If I can speak, if my mouth will let me speak. And anyways, we're gonna hit play in 3, 2, 1. Verbal, physical, and cyberbullying. So all of the above, pretty much. Day 1. Huh? They totally missed that hand. Once every 25 minutes in class. They missed that hand, that high five. Why do they have ping pong balls? Okay, so the script not that good, but she's staring at you because she's wondering why you have fucking. Oh, that's not the best color, and then I couldn't even read it because it's on there for. I like how she randomly has a burger. Excuse me. How are they? No offense. How are they not the ones being bullied? Like, that was. I have a dorky laugh. That was wow. That's the stuff that bullies it's like their wet dream is like person with glasses. They call you a nerd, and you have a dorky laugh, so they make fun of that as well. I'm just saying. So, do people just walk around with burgers and then they're like, that really wasn't Anybody can put an MC and put it to words. I like that her shirt says McLovin. Exactly, what? I guess they just carry around random items for random. Why did she crouch? She was like, is she like gonna preserve her powers and do some like. The bullies are like the lamest people I've ever seen. Cassandra, I'm not gonna. Mikowski, whatever her name is cooler than the bullies. Whoa. 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 Calm down. What was that? Sound like the beginning of a Screamo album, like. It's so over the top. High risk of suicidal thoughts. Oh shit. Yeah. I guess the bullies also just carry around random props just to like conjure out of their clothing for jokes. They came back? Why? Well, you left, so. I know that's made by kids, but like. The script not that good. Like they left, like let's bounce, and then they're like, let's come back and beat the shit out of her. And they have a bunch of random like sound effects, and they have and I mean this song is okay, but other music you're like, it's okay. We've all been there. Free music, free like soundeffects.com. I've been there. It's just why were they using some stuff that had like cartoon like doing like not a cartoon. Just for girls. Only girls can read it. She likes Twilight. They don't give you a chance to read crap. What is on her comforter? Whoa, this is when like the hero becomes like a contract killer or something. I feel like I'm watching a Jason Statham movie. I will impact my revenge or something. Oh god. I understand what they're trying to do. It's just I don't think it kicks in that quickly. Oh, she's still moving. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, I am a victim. I don't think I would put that in my arm. I understand they're trying to hammer the point home, but people don't do that. Is she gonna be okay? Kill them. She tried to kill every year. Ooh. Okay, shit. Is that how it ends? Why is there ink blots? Are we at like a psychologist now? Well, that didn't end very happy. Okay, at least they're doing a phone number. Kids help phone. Is there more? Does our girl pull through? She good? Because you just gave me a fact. Oh, now we're just gonna play out our concerto of copyright-free music. Oh, well, I mean, maybe because I'm raised on like I know that not every country makes movies the same way, but I think it would be good to have a PSA that did not end so depressing a depressed person that was, taking their life, and as they were dying of an overdose, just carved in their, I understand. I appreciate people trying to make something that, like, is heartfelt and, trying to give across a message, but parts of it were funny because they were like over the top, like the part where she's going, guys, 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 and she's on the floor. I mean, that's a meme right there. And then there's just moments where you're like, who thought of that? I have to remind myself that it's children making this, of course. The efforts were, good effort. Um, and why does every PSA or bullying PSA have to have, kids being slammed into a locker or kids being, I don't know, thrown into a garbage can? I went to a high school, yeah, and thankfully I wasn't bullied. Um, I feel like all the bullying took place with, like, I feel like stuff that I saw or that I heard was mainly, um, it seemed that when you would hear about somebody having a rough time, it was like verbal crap. Um, like girls talking shit because that's what girls fucking do. And girls are kind of more, I would say, emotional, and they cut with words. But and I would say boys, they tend to be more physical. Um, when they what's it called? Bully people. Uh, but I feel like fights did happen. I've seen kids like punching themselves each other in the face themselves. That made make sense, punching each other in the face. But it wasn't. Luckily, I feel like nowadays cyberbullying is like the main source of it, because people are so cruel. Like, it said that she was verbally and physically and cyberbullied. And you didn't really see much of cyberbullying. You just saw like text message, which if a bully had my phone number, I'd block them. I don't know, just me. But yeah, it was, thank you for trying to make something that, had a nice message, but I wish it would have ended happier. Like, oh, they're with like a support group. I don't know. Maybe she stands up to them, and she survives. Why'd I gotta end like that? And you don't need to show self-harm. Like, I know you're trying to really hammer the point home that, like, this shit is serious and that people do that, but you don't need to see it. Like, in visual media, even people who don't have a history with self-harm don't want to see it. You may know somebody that has a history with self-harm, and you don't want to see it. And it's like, and people especially that have, you know, do cut or have cut in the past, it's just, you don't need to do that to hammer the point home. And just kind of, I don't know, you need to be mindful, respectful, and think about that stuff. And also, I would say rehearse. Because there's, if you got people missing high fives and weird comedy that they were trying to like doing like prop comedy, which was odd. I'm like, huh? I'm like, I feel like when you kind of thought, when are the bullies gonna get bullied? Like, I mean, I'm not trying to be, I'm not saying like bullying is okay, but you kind of were, I don't know. The bully, I didn't know what, it's like they just didn't like Macau because she wore glasses. I don't know. She seemed like a nice girl. She kept to herself and she had friends and whatever. Does a pretty gnarly metal scream, whatever that is. I don't even know. I don't know. I felt like I want to hang out with Macau more than I want to hang out with, I don't know, the egg comedian and the ping pong comedians. Like, what is this? 1955? Except it's horrible comedy. And not in the league of Lucille Ball. Anyways, yeah, I've been rambling too far long. Let me know what you guys thought. I just, my advice, watch Cobra Kai. Learn some Miyagi-Do and, take care of it. All right. Katie out. Yeah. See you guys soon.